Today I'm reviewing the Roche-Posay Retinol Face Serum. And really quick, I just want to say, purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, join my Patreon community, or click on the links below. Okay, so this came out, I think, at the same time Roche-Posay introduced a vitamin C serum, and this one, and a niacinamide serum. I think they also have a glycolic serum in this lineup. And I picked this one up at the same time and have tested it and finally getting a chance to review it. So, okay, so they say the Roche-Posay Vitamin B3 Retinol Serum leaves skin visibly smoother and hydrated. As a result, this retinol serum reduces the look of fine lines, wrinkles, and signs of premature sun damage. Allergy-tested formula with fragrance. That doesn't mean anything to me. Allergy-tested formula with fragrance, it doesn't mean anything. Does it say the test results? Does it say who they tested? Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, that's the marketing stuff. Okay, so getting to review a lot of LRP products this week. I don't know. Must just be in the mood for it. Okay, so my first criteria is packaging, and they package it in a red bottle. Pink bottle, red bottle, so it's easy to find. So no issues with that. Nothing very exciting. Dropper bottle. They're here to stay. They're not going anywhere. In terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, denatured alcohol is the fourth ingredient. So for some with sensitive skin, it could be an issue. Some people don't seem to mind. So then in terms of fragrance, this one does contain fragrance. It's the very last ingredient. The scent is noticeable. It's kind of a fruity scent. And it takes a little bit of time to dissipate. So typically with retinol products, I don't get too excited when they throw in retinol and then throw in a couple of potentially irritating ingredients into that, because retinol itself can be drying to skin. So then you throw in a ton of alcohol and fragrance, and it's just for sensitive skin, it can be a recipe for disaster. So the manufacturing location for this one is France, so no issues with that. So ease of use, so they recommend applying the serum in the evening to face and neck. There's no way I would ever apply this to my neck, because my neck would probably freak out for months after that. And pretty easy to use though. They say use alone and in association with sunscreen during the daytime. Avoid contact with eyes. Very easy to use though. I do recommend if you're new to retinols to start slow. This one, in my opinion, is probably more geared towards those with oilier skin types, just because of how slightly drying it feels. So you certainly want to use a moisturizer after this. It's not very hydrating. So if you're new to retinols, be very, very careful with this, just because the likelihood of sensitization increases when you add some of these variables like fragrance into it. So keep that in mind. So otherwise, it's very easy to use. I highly recommend using sunscreen during the daytime if you're using a retinol exfoliant, and even if you're not. So, okay, antioxidants and beneficial ingredients in this one. So we've got niacinamide pretty high up. Niacinamide's great. Skin barrier repair, skin brightening, anti-acne ingredient. We've got soybean oil in there, which is a hydrating ingredient. We've got sodium hyaluronate, which is in everything. It's a humectant. Then we've got retinol, which is an anti-aging, amazing ingredient. Helps with fine lines, wrinkles. It helps prevent breakouts. It helps firm the skin. Retinol is amazing. I highly recommend everybody check out a retinoid product at some point in their life, because if your skin tolerates it and you handle it well, it can really do some amazing things for your skin. Not just in terms of wrinkles and fine lines, but preventing breakouts, brightening the skin. It's well-documented, great ingredient. So then we've got adenosine, which is a cell-communicating ingredient, anti-inflammatory, and has wound-healing properties. Then we've got retinol palmitate, which is an ester of retinol. I'm not exactly certain, I mean, I guess why they put this in. It takes several steps for it to be converted into your skin to work as retinoic acid. So it's a very weak ingredient. I guess most people's skin will handle it and tolerate it well, because it takes so many steps to be converted into skin, but for most part, it won't cause drying or irritation. So there we go. Then we've got vitamin E, which is an antioxidant and hydrating ingredient. So not a super crazy amazing ingredient list, but we've got several proven effective ingredients in here, so I'm fine with it. In terms of animal testing, La Roche-Posay is not cruelty-free. So in terms of performance, I found this to be a weaker retinol product, which is okay. I don't have any issues with it, but It's kind of marketed towards people that are newer to retinols. Because it's got a lower percent. I don't know the exact percentage. I don't think they say it anywhere. But then if you're trying to get people that are newer to retinol to use this, kind of like it's marketed, why they threw in some potentially irritating fragrance, I have no idea. My skin just didn't like this one so much. I'd apply this, and then by the time I applied the next product, my skin would sting a bit. So I just think it's probably the fragrance combined with retinol. So I wasn't too impressed with it. A lot of people, looks like, enjoy it. There's nothing wrong with that. My skin just being so sensitive, it just did not like it at all. It does contain a few acne-genic ingredients. We've got dimethicone, soybean oil, retinol palmitate in itself, and then vitamin E. Then in terms of the price, so this is a full size, which is 30 milliliters, 1 ounce. It retails for about $40, which makes it not super expensive, but it's far more expensive than some other retinol products I absolutely love, such as the Ordinary's, Grand Active Retinoid, the Inky List, Geek and Gorgeous, Versed. They all sell a retinol, which I love, and that's, I think each of those is probably $30 less than this little one. So it's not super expensive, but it's not really cheap either. Then in terms of the it factor, you guys probably know where I'm going with this. I don't really recommend. I just find that there's so much better retinol products out there for much less money that are all very effective. I've got a lot that are great for people that are new to retinol. This one just is not one of my favorites. I'd never repurchase it. Yeah, I didn't really like it, so. Anyway, with a 10 being a perfect score, I gave this one a 5. But some people might love it. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm interested if you have had a chance to try it and if you loved it or hated it. So definitely leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much.